latest intermediate school news.
Hello, intermediate school, and I want to welcome you here to the channel WRRS on January 12th, 2023. I'm Billy. This station prides itself with bringing you the latest intermediate school news. Here is another space fact to start your day. Hawaii has been in the news for having an active volcano in Kilauea. You may be asking, what does Hawaii have to do with space? Well, Mars has a volcano bigger than the entire state of Hawaii. That's a really big volcano. Are you ready for the roaming reporter? Let's go to the WRRS roaming reporter now to find out this week's question.
Hi, I'm Riley, and I'm the WRRS reporter, and this week's question is, what do you like to create art with? Because this week's theme is art. What do you like to create art with?
Markers.
What do you like to create art with?
Creating with markers.
What do you like to create art with?
Paint.
What do you like to create art with?
Colored pencils.
What do you like to create art with?
A paint.
What do you like to create art with?
I like to create art with Sharpies and paint.
What do you like to create art with?
I like to create art with markers and clay.
What do you like to create art with?
Clay.
What do you like to create art with?
Markers.
What do you like to create art with?
Paint markers.
What's your favorite art tool to create art with? Back to you.
Thank you for that report. This week's spotlight is art with Miss Fridmann. Fifth graders are working on three-dimensional donut sculptures. Students use collaboration and critique to share ideas and techniques that work well as they experiment with new materials and art-making processes. Embellishments include drizzled frosting and real candy sprinkles. Congratulations to the Z readers in the school. They were given the opportunity to sign their name to the big Z in the display case. Check it out. It's time for Miss Monoson's You Can Be a Super Reader Too.
You could be a super reader just like me.
Hi kids, I'm here with another tip for you. Sometimes when you are done reading, teachers like me are going to ask you questions about what you've read. And sometimes it's really hard to remember everything that was in the book. So what do? I want you to look back in the text. Whether you are in class, doing a written assignment, working at home, taking a test, anytime you've done reading and you have to answer questions afterwards, look back at what you've just read. Look back in the passage or look back in the book and find the answers. It's really important when you're answering questions that you know what you're talking about. So go back to the text and find the correct answer. And here's another tip. Sometimes when I'm reading, my mind wanders. And if my mind wanders, I don't know what I read about. So when I'm reading in my head, when I get to the end of a paragraph, if it's a complicated book, or to be honest, if it's something I'm not very interested in and it's harder for me to concentrate, at the end of that paragraph, I stop and I think to myself, do I know what I just read? If I do, then I go on. If I don't know what I just read though, I go back and read that paragraph again. Because otherwise, I won't have any idea what the whole thing is about when I'm finished, even if I read every single word on the page. So make sure that you're paying attention to details, you're self-monitoring to figure out if you really understood it and if you really remember it, and that you're looking back for the details you need to answer questions. Have a great day.
I hope that everyone is earning cosmic cash for respect, responsibility, and safety. This brings an end to our broadcast today. Remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. Do what you're supposed to do and keep yourself and others from harm. Okay, say it with me. We are respectful, responsible, and safe. We are Red Raider strong.